Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peterson.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. In now is Yasiel Puig, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball left side, reined in the tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Dansby Swanson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And that misses. 2-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Simeon's there to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 offering to Suzuki. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Matt Adams stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Into the box now, Brandon Phillips. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. 2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A line shot to third base. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Tough slider down low for a strike. This one's down to third. Glove by Turner. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Semien.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The batter, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Seager.
Breaking pitch here. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Suzuki corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in once again.
Number 35.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Shorty will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jamal Shorty. He'll lead it off as we start the
Third baseman, Jamal Shorty.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He was a ground out victim last time up.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he just misses with a curveball.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Number 17, Brandon.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. And a fastball just a bit up. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that will end up a foul ball. Hit in the air to shallow center. Peterson on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 11.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Catcher.
Digging in the switch.
Yasmani Grandal.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Inciarte comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Forsythe is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and he is in there. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And On ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Corey Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Seager.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to work deep into games when you're having
Number 46.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he misses with it. 1-1. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Suzuki.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Matt Adams now. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Suzuki rounds third and is digging for the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Here's Brandon Phillips. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Scorched to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Justin.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Settling in now, number 35. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him. Joe Kelly enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
56. Joe Kelly.
Adrian Gonzalez will be summoned off the bench. Here as he'll pinch hit with
Adrian Gonzalez.
And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but foul. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Forsythe.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Runner goes for second. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Luis Avilan will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Now pitching for
Now a
Los
check
Angeles.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Now here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Jamal Shorty waits on deck. Hit out towards second. And a rather easy first out. So digging in now, Jamal Shorty. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near 3rd. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Matt Kemp waits on deck. Sharp ground ball to 3rd, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches. Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Pedro Baez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. 3-0 now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Number 14.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 14.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1 from the stretch. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Graham.
for the Dodgers, the catcher, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yasmani Grandal.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter.
Digging in now, Jock Peterson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig, a road Vizcaíno. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Chopped in front of home plate. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
In the second spot.
In now, Jamal Shorty. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So here's Matt Kemp now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Matt Adams now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Kemp is on his way home. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch even when it's not in a good location to hit.
In there, 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping up to the plate, number 14. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Brandon Phillips. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he pops it up back behind second base. Seager is there, and he puts it away to stop the. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now batting, Marcus Semien. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Full count. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And he takes ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Kurt Suzuki.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now
trying to pick things up where we left off. Jamal Shorty. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Don't want to forget about it. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jamal Shorty goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Matt Kemp will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. Gutierrez is going to try for 3. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Here's Jock Peterson now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. One away. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Popped up, calling for it. Adams, he's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, number 35. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And now a pitch on the way. Strike called. 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager onto the grass. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, number 14. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball to straightaway left. Forsythe is there, and that's the third out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yasmani Grandal.
Slow little roller to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis on the run, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Marcus Semien. First time up, he went down looking. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Inciarte on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Down the third baseline. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips. He'll
Leading
try
off
to
for
get it
Atlanta.
going here to begin the
Second
fourth.
baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the
Left fielder,
fourth.
Aaron Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aaron Hicks is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki.
for Atlanta.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Catcher.
far.
Kurt Suzuki.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Ender Inciarte. Couple of
fielder,
singles
number
to his
11.
credit thus far.
Ender Inciarte.
Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in once again,
Now batting,
Jamal Shorty,
shortstop.
1 for 2 with a
Jamal
double on his line thus
Shorty.
far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. Seager ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He found his way over to
Leading off the
3rd
fourth
via
for
a
the
triple
Dodgers.
in his first at bat.
Designated hitter, Franklin
Fastball in there for a
Gutierrez.
called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now
Here's Jock
batting,
Peterson now.
center
Comes
fielder,
into this at bat 0
Jock
for 1 in the ball game.
Peterson.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Settling
The
in now,
left fielder,
Logan
number
Forsythe.
11.
0 for 1 for him
Logan
here in this one.
Forsythe.
Hit back up the middle. Shorty is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's singled in
Leading
2
off for the
trips to the
Braves.
plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 3.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Little chopper back his way. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Inciarte racing back. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. In now is Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. No runs on 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Shorty moving to his right, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 14. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 14.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here's Brandon Phillips. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Thought he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball. might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Simeon's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
This is skied out toward right. Puig's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Oh, a diving stop. It's there, and he's out. Digging in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Pops this one up. Adams is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson is right there, 1 down. So stepping in, Jamal Shorty. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Dodgers. Center fielder.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit toward the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. At the plate, Matt Adams. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Luis Avilan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Luis.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Nick Markakis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. At the plate, number 14. He's working on a 1. Dansby Swanson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher, Yasmani
grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in now, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is line to left. Hicks is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the first pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses inside 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Comes set, and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Up next,
digging in, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 0-2 home. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Here's Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Ender Inciarte.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Sharp ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jock Peterson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Logan Forsythe comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, number 30.
Number 35.
First pitch on its way, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up though. Strong hands.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Jim Johnson. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 66.
Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig.
Puig.
They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard. They'll make the move.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay throw. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So striding in, Marcus Semien, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground, up the middle. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.